Did you know that nearly 1 in 5 adults experience silent depression without showing any visible signs? It's like carrying a heavy backpack full of stones while smiling at everyone around you. Crazy, right? So, what exactly is silent depression? It's that sneaky mental health issue that often flies under the radar. You might think someone is just fine because they look good on the outside, but inside, they could be battling their own demons. Silent depression can be incredibly isolating and can drastically impact a person's life, even if no one around them knows. Let's dive into the challenges faced by those living with silent depression. Imagine waking up every day feeling like you're in a fog, an internal struggle that no one else can see. You might put on a brave face and go about your day, but inside, it's a different story. The disconnect between what's happening on the inside versus the outside can be exhausting. Friends and family might think everything's okay because you're keeping it together, but behind that smile, there's often deep sadness, anxiety, and a sense of hopelessness. It's tough because people might not understand the silent battles you're facing. You may even hear, "Just cheer up," or "You have so much to be grateful for." It can be frustrating because it invalidates your feelings and makes you feel more alone. Now, let's explore some symptoms of silent depression. It can include a roller coaster of emotions, feeling sad one moment and numb the next. You might experience mental fatigue, making it hard to concentrate or enjoy things you used to love. Physically, you might feel sluggish or suffer from unexplained aches and pains. These symptoms can go unnoticed by friends and family, who might not realize that things aren't as they seem. They see you smiling, laughing, and being social, but they don't see the internal struggle. This invisibility often leads to even deeper feelings of isolation and loneliness. You might feel like you have to hide your true self, leading to even more distress. It's a vicious cycle that makes reaching out for help even more difficult. Let me share a powerful story that really illustrates this struggle. Meet Sarah. On the outside, she was the life of the party, always cracking jokes and planning get-togethers. But behind the scenes, she was fighting a battle with silent depression. Many days, she felt empty and alone, even in a crowded room. One night, after a long day at work, she broke down in her car, feeling like she was drowning in sadness while her friends continued to text her about plans. It was that moment of vulnerability that pushed her to finally seek help. She realized that it was okay to not be okay and that she didn't have to go through this alone. Her story resonates with so many people who wear a mask to hide their pain. So, to wrap things up, silent depression is a real and serious issue that deserves attention. We've talked about how it manifests, the challenges it presents, and how it can remain hidden from those around you. It's crucial to recognize the signs and support anyone who might be struggling. Remember, just because someone looks fine on the outside, doesn't mean they are. I want to hear from you. If you've experienced silent depression or know someone who has, share your thoughts in the comments below.